close your eyes and breathe. What if the deep, profound silence of space is not empty? What if it is listening? What if the universe itself is a vast, thinking mind, and the galaxies are its neurons, firing in slow, magnificent time? Tonight, we journey into this grand idea. We will explore the cosmic web, the theory that our universe is structured like a giant neural network. There's no need to understand complex physics. Simply allow the words to wash over you as you drift into a state of deep peace, realizing you are a thought within the mind of the cosmos. For centuries, we imagined the universe as a random scattering of stars and galaxies, like dust thrown across a black canvas. But modern astronomy has revealed a breathtaking secret, an intricate, hidden architecture. On the largest of scales, the universe is not random at all. It is organized. It has a structure, a gossamer-like web of unimaginable size. Scientists call it the large-scale structure, or the cosmic web. It is the skeleton of everything that is, a shimmering network of filaments and voids that dictates where galaxies are born and where they will live out their cosmic lives. Imagine the darkness behind your eyelids expanding, growing until it holds all of space and time. You are floating, weightless, in the quiet beginning of our journey. There is no up or down, only a gentle sense of presence. Here, in this perfect calm, we can begin to see the unseen. We can start to trace the invisible threads that hold reality together. These threads are spun from dark matter, the mysterious substance that makes up most of the mass in the universe. It does not shine. It does not reflect light. It simply is. A silent, powerful foundation upon which everything else is built. Feel its steady, gravitational pull, a gentle anchor in the vastness. This scaffolding of dark matter is not chaotic. It forms immense, interconnected strands, stretching for hundreds of millions of light years. Picture them as glowing, ethereal rivers of gravity flowing through the emptiness of space. They are the cosmic highways, the pathways along which the universe grows and evolves. These are the filaments of the cosmic web. They twist and turn, weave and braid, creating a pattern so complex and beautiful it resembles the delicate branching of a nerve cell or the intricate root system of an ancient tree. You are drifting alongside one such filament now, watching the universe unfold its grand designs. And where these filaments meet, where they cross and knot together, something magical happens. Gravity becomes immense. It pulls in gas and dust from the surrounding space, gathering it into dense, swirling clouds. Here, in these cosmic intersections, the universe comes alive with light. These are the birthplaces of galaxies. Think of these nodes, these intersections, as the great cities of the cosmos, bustling hubs of matter and energy, shining brightly against the profound dark. Each point of light you are about to see is not a single star, but a collection of hundreds of billions of them. Let us approach one of these nodes. From a distance, it is a brilliant jewel. As we draw closer, it resolves into a spiral of breathtaking beauty. This is a galaxy, much like our own Milky Way, a swirling disk of stars, gas, and dust, all held together by the gravity of the dark matter filament it calls home. It turns slowly, gracefully, a cosmic pinwheel in the night. The light from its billions of stars warms you, a gentle, ancient light that has traveled for eons to reach you. It whispers stories of creation, of stellar birth and death, of the patient, unfolding story of the cosmos. Now, let's compare this structure to something more familiar. Think of the human brain. It is composed of neurons, the brain cells that process and transmit information. These neurons are connected by axons and dendrites, forming a complex network that gives rise to thought, memory, and a consciousness. See the parallel? The galaxies, these brilliant nodes of matter and light, are like the neurons of the cosmic brain. They are the processing centers, the hubs of activity where the complex chemistry of the universe plays out, each one a universe of possibilities in itself. And the filaments of dark matter, these vast, invisible rivers of gravity that connect the galaxies, they are the axons. They are the pathways of communication. Just as signals travel between neurons in your brain, matter and energy travel along these cosmic filaments. Galaxies are not isolated islands. They are in constant communication, gravitationally talking to one another across unimaginable distances. They exchange gas, they pull on each other, they merge and dance in a slow, cosmic ballet, choreographed by the web's invisible hand. Let's drift along one of these filaments. Feel the gentle, persistent pull of gravity guiding you. The filament is not empty. It is a river of sparse gas and small dwarf galaxies, all flowing towards the larger galactic nodes. It is a stream of potential, of raw material for future stars and planets. This is the universe feeding itself, sustaining its own structure. It is a system in perfect, slow-motion balance. The silence here is different. It is not an empty silence, but a silence full of purpose, of movement, of a journey towards something greater. As we travel, we see other galaxies dotted along the filament, like pearls on a string. Each one a unique neuron in this grand network. Some are old and red, filled with ancient stars that have been burning for billions of years. They are the quiet, wise elders of the cosmic mind. Others are young and blue, blazing with the fire of new star formation. They are the bright, new ideas, the flashes of inspiration in the universal consciousness. All are connected. All are part of the same magnificent thought. And what of the spaces between the filaments? These are the great cosmic voids, immense, nearly empty bubbles of space where galaxies are few and far between. Let us now drift away from the bright filament and into one of these voids. Here, the light of the galaxies fades. The hum of gravity softens to a whisper. This is the place of cosmic meditation, the quiet, empty space where the universal mind rests. It is not a void of nothingness, but a void of peace, a place of profound tranquility. In this deep quiet, you can feel the true scale of it all. The filaments and nodes of the cosmic web make up only a small fraction of the universe's volume. Most of it is this beautiful, peaceful emptiness. The voids are the canvas upon which the art of the cosmos is painted. They provide the contrast that makes the light of the galaxies so precious. Allow this sense of peace to fill you completely. There are no demands here, no noise, just the gentle, slow breathing of an empty universe. But even here, in the heart of a void, we are not truly disconnected. The faint, almost imperceptible pull of the distant filaments can still be felt. The entire structure is one. The voids are defined by the web, and the web is defined by the voids. They are two sides of the same coin, like silence and sound, or darkness and light. This is the fundamental unity of the cosmos. Everything is interconnected, even the emptiness. You are part of this unity. Your quiet breathing is in harmony with the quiet of this void. Let's return to the glowing network. What kind of information is being passed between these galactic neurons? It's not information in the way we think of it. It's the language of physics, the exchange of matter through galactic mergers, the transfer of momentum and energy through gravitational tides. It is the universe learning about itself, its different parts interacting and influencing one another, creating ever more complex structures over billions of years. This is the slow, deliberate process of cosmic thought. Picture a wave of star formation, rippling down a filament, triggered by the gravitational collapse of a giant gas cloud. One galaxy lights up with new stars, and its increased radiation and stellar winds push gas further down the line, influencing its neighbor. This is a chain reaction, a thought propagating through the cosmic mind. It is a process that takes hundreds of millions of years to unfold, a timescale so vast it is almost indistinguishable from eternity, a single, beautiful, slow thought. The entire network hums with a collective energy. Every star turning, every planet orbiting, every black hole spinning contributes to the overall state of the cosmic mind. It is a self-regulating system. Too much activity in one area is balanced by quiet in another. The web is constantly shifting, evolving, growing. The universe is not a static object. It is a dynamic process. It is alive. And you, lying here, are part of this living, breathing, thinking cosmos. Consider the idea of memory. Can the universe remember? Perhaps the structure of the cosmic web itself is a form of memory. The positions of the galaxies, the shapes of the filaments, are a record of the universe's initial conditions right after the Big Bang. They are a fossil of the universe's earliest moments, a memory of its birth, written in the language of gravity and light. The past is not gone. It is encoded in the very structure of the present. As you drift deeper into sleep, let your own mind connect with this cosmic one. Let your thoughts become like the galaxies, bright but peaceful. Let your worries drift away into the great cosmic voids, where they can find tranquility. Your consciousness is a small, beautiful node in a network far greater than you can imagine. And in this connection, there is immense peace. There is a sense of belonging. You are not just in the universe, you are of the universe. Look at the way the light travels. Photons released from a distant galaxy travel for billions of years, carrying information across the voids to reach another galaxy, or perhaps to reach our telescopes on Earth. This light is a message from the past. It is the universe observing itself. When we look up at the night sky, we are not just seeing distant lights. We are receiving ancient data packets. We are the cosmic mind becoming aware of itself. Your act of observation is a completion of a cosmic circuit. The scale is almost impossible to comprehend, and that is why it is so relaxing. Your own concerns, the pressures of your day, they become infinitesimally small when measured against the backdrop of a single galactic filament. Let them shrink, let them fade, see them for what they are. Tiny fluctuations in a small corner of an immense, beautiful mind. Allow the scale of the cosmos to grant you a sense of perspective, and with it, a sense of release. The colors within this network are gentle, soothing palette. The deep, velvety black of the voids, the soft, milky white and pale yellow of older galaxies, the vibrant electric blue of younger star-forming regions, and the ethereal, invisible glow of the dark matter that underpins it all. It is a masterpiece painted across a canvas of space-time, and you have a front row seat. Let these colors wash over your mind's eye, calming and quieting your thoughts. What if consciousness is not an accident, but an emergent property of such complex networks? In our brains, consciousness emerges from the interaction of billions of neurons. Could a different kind of consciousness, a vast and slow consciousness, emerge from the interactions of trillions upon trillions of stars within billions of galaxies? It would be a consciousness that thinks in epochs and dreams in novas. A mind whose thoughts are the laws of physics themselves. Feel the rhythm of this cosmic brain. It is the slow, steady rhythm of expansion. The universe is gently growing. The voids are getting larger. The filaments are stretching. It is like a slow, deep inhalation that has lasted for nearly 14 billion years. Your own breathing can sync with this cosmic rhythm. A slow breath in and a slow breath out. You are breathing with the universe. You are part of its life cycle. We are now approaching a particularly dense cluster of galaxies, a supercluster. This is one of the largest structures in the universe, a major hub in the cosmic network. Here, hundreds, even thousands of galaxies are bound together by gravity. It is a metropolis of cosmic proportions. The light is brilliant, but it is a calm, steady light. This is a place of immense stability and age, a place of cosmic wisdom. The combined gravity here is so strong, it warps the fabric of space-time itself. Let your mind float through this supercluster. Galaxies pass by like great, silent ships in the night. Elliptical galaxies, ancient and round. Spiral galaxies, still vibrant and full of life. You can feel the hum of their collective gravitational field, a deep, resonant tone that vibrates through your very being. It's the sound of order, of structure, of a system in perfect, grand harmony. This is the symphony of the cosmos, and you are listening from the heart of the orchestra. The concept of self begins to dissolve here. Where does your body end and the universe begin? The atoms in your breath were forged in the hearts of stars that are now part of this web. The electricity in your brain, which allows you to have these thoughts, follows the same physical laws that govern the dance of galaxies. You are not a visitor here. You are home. You are a localized expression of the cosmic mind, a way for the universe to know itself. Let go of the need to understand it all. The beauty of this idea is not in the details of the physics, but in the feeling it evokes. The feeling of connection, the feeling of being part of something magnificent, ancient, and purposeful. You don't need to know how a neuron works to experience a thought. You don't need to understand cosmology to feel the awe of the cosmos. Simply allow yourself to feel it. Allow yourself to be part of it. The journey is nearing its end. We begin to pull back to see the structure from a distance once more. The individual galaxies blur back into points of light. The superclusters become bright knots in the glowing web. The filaments stretch out before you, a shimmering, three-dimensional tapestry. You can see the whole pattern now, the brain of the universe, suspended in the quiet dark. It is a structure of sublime and peaceful complexity. This image is a powerful anchor for sleep. Whenever your mind feels scattered or chaotic, you can return to this image. Picture your thoughts as galaxies, finding their proper place along the calm, orderly filaments. Let your anxieties drift into the vast, peaceful voids. You can access this cosmic quiet anytime you wish. It is your birthright. It is the very structure of your home. The comparison between the cosmic web and a neural network is not just a poetic metaphor. Scientists use the same mathematical models to simulate the growth of both systems. The branching patterns, the clustering, the formation of hubs and connections. They follow similar principles of network theory. It seems the universe has a favorite way of building complex systems, from the thoughts in your head to the galaxies in the sky. It is a pattern of connection. You are a part of this pattern. Your life, your thoughts, your dreams are a meaningful flicker of light within this grand design. Your consciousness is a gift, a brief moment in which the universe opens its eyes and sees its own beauty. As you drift off to sleep, you are not shutting down. You are simply rejoining the quiet, dreaming state of the universal mind. You are letting go and allowing the cosmos to hold you. So now, let the last of your waking thoughts dissolve. Let them merge with the gentle light of the distant galaxies. Feel the steady, calming presence of the cosmic web all around you. You are safe. You are connected. You are a beautiful, intricate thought in the mind of the universe. And now, it is time for that mind, and for you to rest, to dream, to be at peace. We have journeyed to the largest known structures in existence and found a pattern that mirrors the workings of our own minds. The cosmic web, with its galactic neurons and dark matter filaments, is more than just a scientific curiosity. It is a profound meditation on unity. It suggests that nothing is truly isolated, that everything is part of a single, interconnected, and evolving story. You are a verse in that story. You are a spark of awareness in that great cosmic consciousness. As you settle into a deep and restorative sleep, remember this connection. You are held by the universe, a part of its grand and beautiful thought. Thank you for joining this journey tonight. For more voyages into the cosmos, please subscribe to the channel and like this video if it brought you peace. And I leave you with a final thought to ponder in your dreams. If the universe is a mind, what do you think it is dreaming about tonight? Sleep well.